Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3 as part of our horror series. We'll continue the gameplay on The Witcher 3 till the end of the month. Well, we'll continue it throughout the year and onto next year. Until I finish it, I guess.
Go.
So, if you're watching and you want to see the full gameplay of the entire game, then that'll be there for you guys.
Child.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not after that. Brought him a bucket of tea.
So, since we are streaming for only 45 minutes today, I will be doing fast travel. So I've upgraded recently to the Xbox One X this Monday, and I'm sorry I haven't brought any videos to you guys, but here's the first one, and it's a lot better. Like, the frame rate is amazing. It plays so smooth. It almost feels like an entirely new game. I mean, it's the same game, but like entirely new, you know what I mean?
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. With the swamp to cross and our cursed crows to hunt down.
But yeah, like I was saying, I will continue to bring you guys streams like through the Xbox Mixer app, and then download it to YouTube. So you might see some frame rate drop. So just beware. That's very common. I mean, in my other videos, if you see those, you'll see the same thing. It's really annoying. But I am working on getting a capture card to bring you guys 60 FPS, 1080p at 60 FPS video content. That way you guys can enjoy the power of this thing and enjoy my videos, and that way they look, a lot more crisp. You guys really get to see the full power of the Xbox behind it, so.
More likely some mad old wenches making music. Likely Anna agreed to stay with him. Care for him with the kindness in her heart. Good as gold.
I've seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in. That's it. Through you.
So with the Xbox One X, when you play this game, it has two...
like that silver.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I didn't see that.
horror like that come from?
So, like I was saying, with Xbox One X, when you play this game, you can change. It has two different types of modes you can play in. You can play in 4K mode, which will give you, compatibility with your 4K television if you were to have one. And then with other mode, you get 1080p. It's 60 FPS, which is the performance mode. I don't know if it's true 1080p, 60 FPS, but it sure feels like it. It plays a lot better than it did before.
Why are you here?
Tell you later.
Change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come,
Sorry about that.
Don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really?
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on. Whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh. So take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
They shall be here soon.
Oh shit.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Give the dust.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Bye. Bye for dinner. Mood bye.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect Witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
You were right. Father.
I'm not so sure.
We could do nothing more. Nor could the Witcher, if she can be helped. Only a learned sage will know how.
Perhaps you're right.
Witcher. Men, we've had a hard day. The fight was tough. We're bruised, this I know. We'll rest here for a time.
Yes, sir.
So bored I could spew.
Give me a moment. I must gather my thoughts to myself.
Alright, it looks like we got this done already, so let's go ahead and see what we can do next. Wow, 16. Just some secondary quests. Let's go talk to Ciri, see what she needs. Give me a moment here, guys. I gotta find the... Ooh, I got another point. Alright, let's meditate quick. Well, how many things do I have left? Put that away. Yeah, let's go ahead and meditate for an hour. And then let's go take a look at the map and find the nearest... Okay, right there. So it's going to be right in front of us. So... Okay guys, so we're here now. Let's go check it out. See what she needs us to do.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse?
I guess.
I'm so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Whatever, I don't want to
Anything
read
else
all that.
before I go.
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Alright, so we got something from her that's going to let me communicate with her. So what that just states is it wants me to add that from my inventory to my actual, like, equip it. So let's go ahead and do that. Where the hell are you? Probably here. Is that it? Okay. Well, that's it, though. So let's go ahead and set this here. Where are we? Okay, there we go. That's the one. We're gonna make sure have that marked on there. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. So, like I was saying earlier, I will get a capture card here soon. Hopefully before Fallout 76 is released, like the full game, not the beta. That way I can bring you guys the best kind of gameplay with the best kind of quality and frame rate, which I believe is better than quality. I'd rather play at 60 FPS in 1080p than 4K, to be honest. I think it looks smoother and just looks a lot better. Oh, look at this hang guy. Damn. Well, that sucks. But yeah, to those of you who play on an Xbox and Xbox One S and are thinking about upgrading, I do highly recommend upgrading. I will be doing a full review on it, so on the Xbox One X, so stay tuned for that, guys. If you guys are, you know, in between wanting to upgrade or not, Black Friday is next month, so if you're into that kind of shopping, I'm not really into it, but I am going to be into it this year since I want a new 4K television. So, you know, stay tuned. I'll have a video explaining the differences and what I think is a huge change on both systems. But I'll tell you guys one thing right now. It's frame rate. The frame rate and the load time, it's just so much faster. So my image is a lot more clear, not pixelated at all. And one of the best games, in my opinion, is this game.
Geralt, can you hear me?
Oh shit.
How close is it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
So, yes, this game plays and looks a lot better. I basically tried all my games out the day I got this going. It took quite a while for the network transfer to transfer games from my Xbox One S to my X. But hey, once you get all that out of the way, it's worth it. You know, it's just worth the wait. So yeah, it's really fun. I'm really enjoying it so far. I don't know about my screen quality just yet, but hopefully that is improved as well. If not, you know, we'll just have to wait till I get the capture card to improve the frame rate and quality overall.
Great, broke already. Sheesh. This magic.
Okay? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Come on, come closer.
Oh shit. Oh man. Okay guys, I think I underestimated these guys, but like I was saying, actually I forgot what I was saying, so. Anyway, so let's take a look at the load time here. So normally it would take a very, very long time after you die to respawn or load up, but the time is still significantly long, but it's a lot faster than it was with the S. So, but yeah, it still takes quite a little bit, but not as long as it used to. So there's that, but with other games like when I was playing UFC 3, it was a lot faster. Finding a match was very quick and easy and fast. I am connected to the internet via Ethernet cable, but yeah, see, look at that, quickly.
Geralt, are you on the Isle yet?
There we go.
Does the Xenovox work?
So, not too disappointed that I'm dying now.
I can't hear.
Great, broke already. Sheesh. Live this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Lost your nerve?
Oh man, that exploded right next to me. Anyways, so this is getting a little difficult here. There's a lot of them, and it takes quite a bit to kill them. But we'll get through it. So like I was saying, it's very fast. It's way faster than the original Xbox One, and it's way faster than my S. So I don't know if you guys have been watching my other videos, especially with this game. Every time I die, it takes forever to respawn. So thank you, Microsoft, for improving the speed, the load speed on these games, because it's a lot better. Thank you. And here we go. See, boom.
Geralt?
But okay, it's probably time to stop dying so much.
Does the Xenobox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear.
Stupid.
Broke already. Short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Come on.
Okay, let's continue, guys. See what's going on over here.
Silver.
Whoa. Okay guys, just for the sake of the stream, go ahead and save here. Took care of those ghouls.
gonna make me wait?
Yikes. A lot of deaths in this one. Oh well, it's all part of the game, right? Okay, so these ghouls are not really that strong, but if they hit you, I mean, yeah. They're kind of easy to kill, but they recover, so I gotta be a little careful there. But, let's try again. Whoops.
Come on, come closer.
Okay, these were like level 6 or something. Let's check out what the other ones are. Whoops. Now level 6 and level 9. Move.
How long you gonna make me wait? nerve.
Okay, that was tough. And I think there's still more left behind there. But guys, I made a mistake. I forgot I have oil. And I should have probably put the oil on my sword. Let's see. Would this be count? Yeah, I think that is a necrophage. So yeah, ghouls and okay. Oh shit. Okay. Might have a little trouble here.
Not bad.
you're gonna make me wait.
Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do is head back to whichever town or city I can get to, and then we're gonna try this again. This is what happens when you pick up your game after not playing a while. You're unprepared. But we are at 55 minutes, so it is time to end the stream, unfortunately. Let me tell you guys one thing. I apologize for not being well prepared and trying to take on this mission. But hey, you guys watched me die over 7 times, I believe. So, there you guys go. A lot of deaths from this game. But hey, this is where we're gonna pick back up later. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and later tonight I will resume playing this game, and I will continue and go to the store or whatever merchant and get as many supplies as I can, and then we'll restart right where we left off. That way you guys don't have to watch me go through all that. Okay, again, guys, I'm sorry for all the deaths. I hope you enjoyed the stream though. We covered a huge chunk of the story earlier in the stream, in the video, if you're watching on YouTube. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.